I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Sir Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back. I'm your host, Sinister101, and we're continuing on with Assassin's Creed 2. This is memory sequence number 2, or should I say just sequence number 2. And let's continue on. We're going to spend most of our time climbing the rooftops right now because right now we have a huge kind of notoriety against us. So it is in our best entrance, or best, I don't even know what to say there. It's in our best interest, flubbing my words here, to stay on the rooftops and be as stealthy as possible. And every time I come back and I play this game and I look at it and I realize that yes, this game is now 8 years old. And even though this is a remastered version, and obviously they've got the colors looking a lot more vibrant than originally, it still holds up really well today. So kudos to them, and pretty much for just everything that that they do to help create these amazing looking games. Alright, so you got to remember that you need to stay away from people because we are wanted. Just trying to find the best routes to get there. And I think we made it. Ooh, we also have one of those strange glyphs is on top of this as well. And you can see it right there. So let's go ahead and do that since it's the first one that we'll be getting into. You can kind of get a glimpse of what these are like. Gonna be another long video for you.
There's one of the symbols. What does it mean? It must be there for a reason.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
So, pretty cool stuff here, if I have to say so myself. But it looks like we need to pick them out, and we'll begin to see. So, obviously, 5 of these mythic scenes share a core similarity. Pick them out. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the apples, right? So every time you see someone holding an apple, some of them can be a little tricky to see. I know I honestly can't tell if anyone else is holding an apple right now. So it's just going to be a matter of guessing what the other one is. So we'll need to delete that one. There we go. Okay. I couldn't tell if someone's holding an apple. It's too far away. I only see out of one eye. Give me a break, folks. There's the first little snippet of the truth. Please let me know in the comments below if you want to see the full truth in the game, and I will make it my biggest priority to go around and grabbing all of these, but only if you guys want to see that. And with that being said, let's move on. It's time to start completing sequence number 2.
I think we have the wrong building.
No, this is it.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego, call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
First memory up is fitting in. Learn the way of the courtesans. Now remember, guys, if you ever want to know where specific memory is, look in the description. There will be timestamps for you all to be able to find out exactly where you need to go.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how. We'll take good care of you.
That's a funny getup.
And this is pretty much all you got to do. You just got to blend in, move with big groups of people. They definitely streamlined it from the earlier version of Assassin's Creed, but for the better, as you can do it a lot more simpler than you could ever before. So we're really just going to stay with these guys. I like how this city really feels like it's alive.
Where is he from? What have left? Another southern imbecile.
Not too difficult for this first mission.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal.
Thief! Thief!
Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
I like how they are the ones that are actually telling me.
Someone's taking my money.
Uh-oh.
My coin! Gone!
There's just not a lot of people here. There we go. We could have got them, I guess, from them. Doesn't make a lot of sense to steal from the people that are helping you out.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent. He's cute.
Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Next memory up is Ace Up My Sleeve. This is a fun mission. So I decided that I was going to leave all of this in. Whoa. Since I guess we're already in here, let's pick it up. In the previous walkthrough, I cut a lot of going from one area to another out, but since this game allows you to move a lot quicker, and I do want to show you just...
Get down! Now! Down!
We're going to get caught by him. Oh, that's so close. Got completely lucky there. You can see how still some areas are not available for you to go in just yet.
Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way! Che pasticcio. Tutto il santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly. What seems to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
I think we've already seen this, but we'll take a look at it again. He's a very, very important character in history as well as in these next few games.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Come, don't be shy.
Make sure you stay away from guards, of course. As you can see, sometimes it can be just as quick to go along the ground, but you just got to be careful.
Please, sir, I am a weak, simple man. Not
Love the nighttime look as well. Alright, since that's where we're going, and since there is a viewpoint here, let's go ahead and sync it. What syncing does is actually opening up more of the map so you can see other things that you can do. Now, I don't know how thorough I'm going to be on this game. When we go to Brotherhood, I'm going to be very thorough because that's when 100% sync comes in. And yes, I have made the decision that I am going to redo my Brotherhood walkthrough, which I have up already on the channel. But that is not a 100% sync walkthrough, so therefore I am redoing it. So, yay!
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
Next up is Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Our first real assassination.
Uberto Alberti, trusted friend of the Auditore family. According to the history books, this guy was a saint. He prosecuted murderers, rapists, the worst criminals. One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case, in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a back door into the Templars' database server. I've been combing it for some kind of smoking gun. I found it. Apparently, Uberto's family was evicted by the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him support. Ezio's father was standing in the way, and Uberto was jealous of his influence over the Florentine government. Two birds with one stone, isn't it? It looks like Uberto used his election to the Signoria as his opportunity to strike.
Alright, I love when you can play those videos, especially with the different assassination targets. So, as you can see now, the world is kind of opened up to us a little bit here. Not necessarily what I wanted to do there. Let's try that again. Totally not what I wanted to do. That's one of the things about these games is the magnets take control.
He'll hurt someone. He better not be looking Must be a drunken wager or something.
You have to watch out because now you've got guards on top of buildings. And one of the best features that this game has is the ability to sneak up while... What the heck? I'm guessing he's going to drop down, so let him drop. Yeah, take your time.
Let you get him.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. But what I was trying to do, and I didn't have the weapon equipped, was use my hidden blade. You can see it's very maze-like to get around here. But we made it. Looks like we have another glyph.
Again with this? You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto. Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze. I've done no such thing. Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies. Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about? Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Alright, so let's do this. Get over here and enter this group.
Another 4.
Air for all.
This is a good way of showing you how to use
Where is that one?
these groups as diversionary.
You need to relax, monsieur. Come, let me show you.
As you can see, that's how you can sneak in.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourself.
Indeed. A nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as... brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils...
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
So here is the document that we weren't able to read earlier, which I'm not sure why it's not voiced by Giovanni, but this explains a lot. But now we need to escape.
Please, leave me alone. What's the deal with you? Up here.
Get down now! You're mine! Go back down, or I shoot! I'm with you! There! There! Get him! Bring me your sick and wounded.
There we go. So we're almost there, just heading back. Stay inside the group here.
That's a funny outfit. Another lap. What do you think here? Napoli?
It looks like it wants you to go to the other side.
think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregioni.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Alright, next up is laying low. Alright, so what we gotta do, again, is move wanted posters. So in order to do that, you just walk up to a poster and hit the interact button. Pretty easy to figure out. Looks like we're kind of stuck here. Jump. There we go. Unfortunately, you're still not really much of a fighter right now, so... Looks like there's another one right here. You just gotta find exactly where it is. I don't know why people would be able to find a wanted poster that high. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Especially since, there we go, there's one over here.
What's he up to?
That hood. Where?
Hey, amigo.
One left. So it can take you a little bit of time to really get used to the way the controls are. So you're not going to go through this perfectly your first time if you've never really played this game. Or it's, say you're coming from some of the future games in the series, you'll see that it can be a little overwhelming for you. It's all the different buttons you have to press to do specific things. But you should be okay.
Dio di cielo, he's crazy.
Hey, you make it look easy.
Thieves are a big part of the game as well. You can use them just like you can use the courtesans.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia.
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Arrivederci is the next mission up. Escort Maria and Claudia out of Florence to the Villa Auditori in Monteriggioni.
All right, this way.
As you can see, if you're smart enough, you can use them go slow when you're around guards, of course. You don't have a wanted level right now. Fortunately, you're not going to be able to go that way because they don't have the awesomeness powers that you do as an assassin.
Razza di imbecille!
You'll hurt someone like that.
Did you expect me to move out of your way? Get away from me, maledetto idiota! Oh, misericordia, what is happening? One more little thing. He's an Inca. Understood?
So we've got a little bit of notoriety, and that can happen. Got to be careful, especially when running around. I'm glad I'm showing you guys this so you know exactly what kind of things can get you in trouble. But if need be, as you can clearly see, even though we're technically on the other side of where we need to go, which is hilarious.
What in heaven? Che razza di imbecille!
And we made it.
Follow my lead.
And let's go back and turn around. I've actually never went that route before. I kind of went something a little different than I normally go just because I think it was time for a change. A lot of people might be scared to go against any of these guys, but as you can see, you can go right up to them and they won't mess with you as long as your notoriety is completely down. And again, we like to go the back routes.
Stay close.
What's a girl to do, surrounded by so many handsome men?
This way.
And guys, we are just about done with the sequence, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Very straightforward missions to do.
I don't know.
The real assassination missions are going to come into a little bit later. Then I can really show you guys how you can achieve those the best ways. But for right now, as you can see, it's obviously very, very simple to complete each of the missions up till now. And you can do it your own kind of way.
Andiamo.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next video. Sequence number 2. Or this was sequence 2. Sequence number 3.